Hey, I saw this thing about passport bros, and I saw it a long time ago, and it sounds so foolish to me that I just really didn't want to speak on it. I didn't really understand it, but then I just seen it again today. I'm like, is this still a thing? Like people really still talking about this, and like I just don't really understand it because it's saying that the men are going to other countries to find more submissive women. But my question is like, how much more submission do you need? I don't understand that because I'm married to a strong Jamaican woman. She'll cut you, she'll whatever, but she do anything I ask her to do. Any shot that I call, even if she don't like it, okay, cool. Like we gonna do it. She might not like it, but she we gonna do it. And I know my wife, one of the strongest women out there, and she's still submissive. So I'm not really understanding like what are you defining submission as? And I honestly believe that men are looking at viral clips online and believing it. Seeing women online and just believing it. It's like, would you want a woman to clean the floor with her tongue? Like what kind of how much submission you looking for? Like I'm right now in Bali on a retreat, and it's women on this retreat who I don't know them. This is my first time meeting them, and they'll, hey, do you need this or do you need that? They'll help with whatever need help with. Just it's a woman's nature to be a nurturer. So I'm not understanding what these men doing. But one thing I'm gonna tell you is that a woman ain't dumb. A woman ain't dumb. So, and you can't control a human. You cannot control a human. So I'm gonna warn y'all, passport bros. You think that's sweet? That's the worst thing you could do. That's the absolute worst thing you could do because you going to get a woman who only wants you for American citizenship. And she gonna tell you that she's single and she over there getting power drived right now. She getting wore out, tore up from the floor up. And she gonna tell you that she's single. She gonna have you, your dumb behind, bring her over here, bring her over to your country, wherever you at, and then she gonna be with you long enough till she get her citizenship. And when she get her citizenship, she bring her longtime lover right on over to your country. And when he get over there, she finna marry him. And if she married to you, if you marry her, she gonna divorce you. She gonna divorce you. And if you try her, either she gonna slit your throat in your sleep, or she gonna have her longtime lover fly over and he gonna slit your throat. Listen, you can't control no human being. That's one thing you gotta realize. You ain't modern day slavery ain't no thing, playboy. Ain't no such thing as no woman that wanna be in another country so bad. You got to realize a woman who want to be in another country, it ain't for your dangling. It ain't for your love. It's to put her family on. It's to get her family out of the country that they in. And in order to do that, what she got to do is get her claws in you, learn the system, and then she finna play the system, and she gonna beat the system. She gonna be extracting money from you. She gonna be every little thing you buy. She gonna be selling it on the black market. Every little gift you give her, she gonna figure out while you sleep. She gonna put that mic on you. She finna go through your stuff. She finna get your social security number. She gonna get your credit card number. She finna write everything down. She finna have everything lined up. And she finna plot on you for years. You ain't even gonna know it. And that thing you gonna know, you gonna wake up, all your account dry. Your account dry. And she in the middle of Idaho or Montana or South Dakota, and you don't know where she at. She the shade of hair. She the got that bread. Cause she don't need a whole lot. Cause she could go to South Dakota and get a job. She coming from this other country that you done went and got her from. She don't mind being no waitress in South Dakota. You don't know where she at. And then, but she got her citizenship. So what she finna do? Bring her family on over. But guess what? She ain't leaving empty-handed. I guarantee you that. She ain't leaving empty-handed. So listen, if this is a real thing, this is the dumbest thing in the world. And if you is a man and you are a passport bro, I'm trying to tell you right now, and it's just between me and you, cause can't nobody see your face while you watching this video. Boy, you lame. You're lame. And you need to work on yourself. You need to work on yourself. You is too grown and you is too old. You is too musty to be a lame. To be that scared and that soft and that weak, to feel like the women around you are too strong for you to marry because you want a lapdog, because you want a harebrain, you want an air brain, you want a woman without a backbone, you want a woman without a choice, you want a slave. And that right there, for one, is sad. But then we're gonna add a few letters on that side. It is sadistic. And boy, you need prayer. Boy, you need prayer. I'm gonna tell you that now. So I'm gonna tell you, you need to work on yourself. You need to change your life. You need to get your mind right. Now listen, if you feel unattractive, and the real truth is that you think that you just basically saying, hey, I'm unattracted to the women in my country. I'm gonna go to another country to get a woman who need a passport, who needs citizenship. Point blank period. Stop trying to put it on this submission thing. And so for those of y'all who think these men are going to get a woman who is submissive, that is a lie. They are going to get a woman because these men are looks challenged. They looks challenged. I'm gonna tell you the kind of men that you got in this passport bros. You got men who they feel looks challenged to get the level of woman that they want. Listen, if you are ugly to a woman in your country, you are even uglier to a woman in another country, because the brain is wired to become familiar with what we are accustomed to seeing. That's why when you look at a lot of times people outside of your race, it takes some getting used to and identifying what is attractive outside of your race, because you're used to this certain look. When you don't like your race and the look of your race, that stems from self-hate. That stems from what you've been told about your skin color or your gender or your nationality, your culture, and you have hate for yourself, so you can't appreciate your look. If that has not happened to you, then you are in love with your look and your culture and your race, and you think it is the best thing on God's green earth. And anything outside of that, it takes some adjusting and getting used to. So if you are looks challenged, and I'm trying to use the nicer word for ugly, if you are looks challenged in your country, when you go somewhere else, you look even worse. I'm over here in Bali. These women don't look twice at me. And it ain't about no religion. It ain't about no culture. Anywhere I go, the women don't look twice at me. And I know I don't look like I got stepped on. I know I don't look like no bubble gum on the bottom of the shoe. I might not be the best looking man, but I ain't boom ugly. I don't look like the back of a 57 Buick. So I understand that I can attract a woman, but when I go around the country, I'm looking around, I'm looking at people. These women ain't even making no eye contact. These women ain't even looking at me. So that let me know, if I was old passport bro, I literally would have to go up to a woman and propose it to her. And then when I propose it to her, all she want to do is use me, because I'm looking at the women that I'm trying to shop with over here. and they lying. They jacking up the prices. Even the guys, they jacking up the price. I went to over there to the restaurant at the hotel just to buy a drink, and they gonna talk about it's subject to 21% tip. I'm saying, man, listen. Now, how you finna charge me? Because the manager ain't over here. What you finna charge me an extra 20% when I was told by the company that brought me over here to tip 10% of the entire bill? It'll tip $1. The tip $1, $3 for somebody who done worked with me for a whole day. So now how you finna charge me 21%? But it's like they see American, they see foreigner, they see dummy, they see I could get over, they see you got enough money to come out of your country to my country. I ain't got enough money to leave my country and go to your country. Boy, I'm finna take advantage of you. Boy, come here. They finna hit you right across the head. Boy, you dumb. Yeah, give me that money. So it's like you go over there, you think you a passport, bro. You was dumb. You's a fool. You would be better off getting a woman in your country who, when you say, hey, can you cook a meal? She say, I'm tired. I don't feel like cooking tonight. I'm telling you, that is 1,000,000 times better than going to another country and plucking a woman off the street or out the escort service or out the club or off her job as a stewardess or a hotel clerk, desk clerk, a banker, anywhere over there, because she know it's not real love. She know you don't know her from a can of paint. She knows she could be HIV positive. You don't know. She knows she could be a killer. That woman could be a killer. That woman could have done took 2-3 men lives who tried to violate her. That woman could have something in her. I'm telling you, and listen, any woman that is attractive is attractiveness is more than physical. It's spiritual. A woman that's attractive got a spirit on her. Every woman that's attractive has a spirit on her. It's levels to the spirit though. But see, if you a passport, bro, you operating from a carnal mind. You're not spiritual. Because a man who is spiritual will never, ever, ever do such a thing. That is the craziest idea in the absolute entire whole galaxy universe. So listen to me. If that woman is attracted to you, she got a spirit on her. Now see, not all the spirits are killers. Not all the spirits are at the same level. But every attractive woman, every attractive human has a spirit on them. You know why? Because we spiritual beings and we always intertwine in spiritual warfare. We always dealing with some type of spirit that we got to overcome, that we got to devour. And so what you have to realize is that you going to be attracted not to the physical, it's actually the spiritual that's attracting you. But that spirit is a Jezebel spirit in another country that might be toned down. It might be a little different of a spirit, but it's a spirit that's going to suck you in and it is going to devour you. It's going to destroy you because you're going to get control, and then you're going to learn that you can't control a woman, and you're going to lose absolute control of yourself, and you're going to end up blowing your brains out if you don't get them blowed out for your life insurance after she get in position and she learn how to put a policy on you. Listen to me now. The Passport Bros movement, every man you see promoting it, get the link in my here video, DM it to him. Tell him, boy, you dumb. It is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Hey, this Tony Gaston. I'm over here in Bali signing out. God bless you. We'll talk soon. And I'm over here and could be a passport bro. And yeah, the thought, it gonna cross every man's mind. Man, he will be happy to come. Ooh, what my woman complain about, he will be happy to hear all that. Yeah, but it's dumb. It's dumb. God bless you. We'll talk soon.